information that may not be provided in the census. Equally, census is important, and it is coming by the 15th of April. Most likely, we'll start our census. And it's going to look at other variants, national collection, where everybody is counted. So the two are important. We start with DHS, but by the time DHS is rolling out, then census come in. Yeah. So we urge everybody to cooperate with the two. They are all important exercises, because what will happen is there's some sort of complement each other, you know. The data from the census and those from the DHS are all important in national planning, because they are giving us different insights of what is in our community or in our country. Yeah. So the two are very, very important, and all Gambians should work hard, cooperate, and ensure that all the two are successfully conducted. So we are appealing to everybody.
Thank you. Back to you, Pamodu. Being the principal lab technologist here at the Ministry of Health, you're sending teams here throughout the country to go and conduct these exercises. How well prepared or trained are these people out in the field today?
Firstly, these people are selected lab assistants who went through a normal lab assistant training program. However, because of the DHS, a consultant was sent here by Macro to train these assistants on blood collection for the DHS, which is specific for the DHS. So they had basic laboratory training, and they had training for the DHS to collect blood samples. Yeah.
So I think that's very important for viewers to get this assurance that people who are going to collect their blood are well-trained individuals, so that at least it wouldn't bring some misunderstanding.
I think, Mr. Njai, that's very important, because during our radio program, somebody made a call-in asking us, how are we sure that infection control is going to be taken care of? Exactly. Taking somebody's blood sample and you are not going to infect the person. Exactly. What I told the person was that these people are well trained, and all the protocols that are supposed to be observed in collecting blood sample from an individual, they have been trained on all those protocols. So all the necessary scientific procedure is going to be taken, and also all the gadgets that these people need to go with, to be able to take somebody's sample from him without infecting him, and also after taking the sample without being, creating an opportunity for him to be infected, are all taken into consideration, and they are well prepared to do the job. So let the general public be safe enough to allow us to take their samples. There's no risk of infection. The infection control procedures are going to be observed, and they are going to be respected. These people are trained, and they are also being retrained by the consultant who came to train them for the procedures. Good. So let them be well assured.
Thank you.
Yeah. And in addition, I think also we are working with a very reputable international organization which have been conducting these surveys all over the world. Take example in Senegal, I think almost the 5th time or more. So actually, it's actually a vast organization which actually know what it's doing, and we hope with the training that have been given to the lab technicians and the monitoring going on, everything will be taken care of. Good. So no fear.
Now, coming back to one important question also, since this is the Gambia Demographic and Health Survey, are foreigners exempted from this?
Yeah. Like I said before, both Gambians and non-Gambians are going to take part in this exercise. As long as you are living within the Gambia, whether you are a Gambian or a non-Gambian, if you happen to fall within the household selected for the interview, our interviewers will come to your household and ask you the question. If you are also qualified to go on maybe for your blood to be taken for testing, we also ask your consent for your blood to be taken. So Gambians and non-Gambians, whoever fall within this sample, you're going to be surveyed. Yeah.
Good. Back to you again, Mr. Pamuri J. You're very important here today because you are assuring, viewers that their blood samples are going to be collected safe and going to be tested safe. Is that right?
Yes. Blood is going to be tested, collected safely, because all the things that are required to collect blood safely are packed for these blood collectors. then, as I said before, they are well trained, so they know all the aseptic techniques. They know how to collect blood without infecting the respondent. So, and they've been doing, they are quite experienced. But on top of that, they have been constantly monitored. So people go around to see what they are doing in the field.
Very good. Like you have cluster monitors who...
Yes.
Very good.
Yeah. And people go around and see what they are doing in the field. So people should be assured that they are very safe, allowing these people to collect their blood.
Okay. Now, Mr. Sane, one important thing here, timing of the DHS. You know, we have moved from working from Monday to Friday from 8 to 4. Now it's from 8 to 6, excludes, you know, Fridays and other days. Have you factored this in? Because most of the households you'll be going to, family heads are not there.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you very much. This is a very important question, Mr. Njai. I was expecting this. When we are planning the DHS, we never thought of the time changes. And it happens that it came at a time when we are almost in the field. We've experienced some difficulties in that regard. Because you go to a household, you find the household closed. The individual has gone to work. He or she closes at 6. You go to him, for him to provide the information, he's tired. We have problem. We have to make callbacks to those households, and by the time we go to those households, it's getting into night. Our numerators are also, during the course of the day, since in the morning they've been in the field, they are tired around 7. These guys are also available in their households within that time. So it caused some problem for us. We want to appeal to all respondents, whoever is in this survey, when we come to your household at all times, because those times may be odd time for you because you want to relax, please allow us. We are not there to disturb you. We are also working towards national development. You understand? So we want every Gambian to open their doors for us. No matter, you know, how disturbing you may think we are disturbing you, we still need your cooperation. Those answers from you, we need it very critically. Our field workers, we told them that they have to stay in the field up to some unacceptable time, like we may go up to 10 o'clock in the night. So our field workers, they are trying to adjust themselves. But the respondents' cooperation is critically needed. We want them to allow us some time. Within the time that they should have rest, let them allow us at least to go. This thing has never been, we never factored it during the planning. And it came at a time that we cannot also say the exercise will not be conducted due to the time changes. So we all have to see whether we try to compromise certain things and try to adjust ourselves to make sure